fucking... Damn it. I hate my goddamn webcam. Webcam's dead for the day. Webcam's dead. Stupid webcam. Sorry, there's a single wire on the back of my PC. Whenever I touch the wire that goes into my webcam, it makes my webcam disconnect, and then my entire PC shits itself. And it specifically only ever happens when I'm streaming. If I do it when I'm not streaming, it doesn't do a fucking thing. It's so annoying. La, I'm not sure if you're still here. Hello. I'm sorry about that. I don't know much about this genre in general. This is my first ARPG. I've only played 12 hours of this game, so I don't know much about them in general. However, I would say that you do not need a leveling guide for this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, genuinely as little of an idea as you can possibly have, right? Because I've never played anything before. And just messing around, not really paying too much attention to where I'm doing stuff. I've made it through all of Act 1 without a single problem. I've died one time. Been a new experience since switch to a black screen. Don't tell me it's a black screen. I don't do that. Don't do that to me right now. That's not okay, No face cam is a blast from the past. It sure is, yep. I want to know if I can fix it. Give me, I hate that it does this, man. Let me just fuck with Discord for a hot second. Sometimes Discord, specifically Discord, has the ability to bring it back from the dead. No, even Discord can't do it. Even Pissculp can't manage. In the meme channel, put it where the face cam's meant to be. Fuck you. Yes, hello? I'm here. You might not be able to see me, but I'm here. I promise. I could get the face cam back if people really want it. It would just require resetting my entire computer. Which won't take long. To it, this is scary. Scary?
That skill's not ready.
Twitch is also permanently stuck in telling me that I have a single viewer. It refuses to update. Twitch has finally revealed the truth that every single one of my viewers is just Ein with a different coat on. I'm not replacing the webcam with a Vec Tungster. It's not happening. Right, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Manage poll. New poll. Facecam. Yes? No. Do not allow additional. Do not allow corruption. Stream. There you go. There's a poll. Have your say. Until that's done, I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully I can find a nice little teleporty place.
Skills not ready.
But I don't have to worry about it too much. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit upsetting to have to walk through all of this. You've been banned? Is this a thing I'm not aware of? Why no option for hug, Mr. Vector? Because... no. Weak argument? Doesn't matter, I'm the one in control. I have the power here, Ryan. We need something to fill the void. That's what the poll's for. It's a joke your friend used to make instead of bad. Oh, okay. It's like, is this a Twitch thing I don't know about? There's a lot of Twitch things I don't know about. You get banned and then you get told to shut up. The poll's tied because democracy is a fool's game. Jesus Christ, alright, Mace.
That skill's not ready.
Xenoblade's getting to him. Oh, it's the Rovers. Okay. Okay, I will search for your elder. Having trouble with bandits? The blow the barricade? The sort and mine has been abandoned. You may find some explode. If you have some explode. Recover some dynamite, use. Yeah, sure. About racism and xenophobia. It's 2-2. We're just gonna do it without it. It's not that big of a deal. Both won, technically. Amazing. Look, fine. I'll put the stupid thing there. Maybe it'll just work right now. Deactivate. Activate. No, it did not work. Interesting. I only put half of the camera on. I can't put any of the camera on. Savages. Save image. To desktop. into the unfortunately called art folder. Hugs the lust stream. No, it's alright. You're gonna have part of my face there. Technically, it is my face. Regretfully. Whoa! There's an art folder. There's an art folder on my desktop. Yes. The stare emote would have been better. There you go. Look, there you go. You get it. It doesn't even fit inside the fucking frame probably. It's like he's not even gone. For fuck's sake. Hey, Ein. Some art, thank you very much. Let me do a text. Add a new source. Webcam broke. It's okay, I'm putting it on the screen. It's going on the screen. Give it an outline. The outline color needs to be black. Oh, that's not the right thing. I put it on me. Should I just put it like right there? Wait, this isn't where this is. This where this usually is? Oh no, it's just the stuff on the screen. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Funnily enough, it does fit. Yep, there we go. What the fuck is that? Sorry, I just noticed I had some random thing open on the other monitor. Webcam broke. There we go. Perfect. Wait, do this. Sorry, not perfect. Do this. And now I can turn those things on and off when I want. What is this even a reference to? I believe the individual in question is from Despicable Me. If memory serves. And I pulled a face at some point that apparently looked like the character. And then that was made by Ein. And now that's just a thing that exists in this world. I guess it finally found a use, at least. It was made because of the haircut? Right, okay. I know little about this situation other than I am victim to it, Crimmy.
That skill's not ready.
I know my webcam will 100% work if I turn my computer off and on again. That's the only good thing. Oh, Derelict's got it. Hey, nice. That's good stuff. Oh, Berserk got one as well. Very nice. Yeah, you did get one. You got a little sub badge next to your name. You got one. You got one. I feel really bad that I couldn't give that person an answer. I feel really, really bad that I couldn't give that person a proper answer. That feels terrible. Yeah, I saw. My whole point was that you don't need a leveling guide. Because I have no idea what I'm doing and it's going completely fine for me, so a leveling guide is just not necessary, right?
Do that yet.
So they'll be fine even without one, but then fucking stupid webcam happened. Thank you for trying. I mean, I don't really blame them, to be honest, because it's kind of what the culture around games is making people who play games think is necessary. Right? If you need a guide for everything, it's kind of bad design in your opinion. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree. I don't like to say this because I myself am a content creator, unfortunately. That I am classified as that. There is nothing I can do to say that that's not the case. I create content. Actually, I don't mind being called a content creator. I don't really call it fucking influencer. Content creator is fine. I do create content. That's not a lie.
I can't do that yet.
But if you search a game, like I'm just gonna have a little look. I'm gonna go onto YouTube. I'm gonna type Grim Dawn. Hit enter. Not what I expected. Why play it in 90 seconds? Beginner's guide. Gameplay review. Grim Dawn in 2023, is it worth it? Ultimate beginner's guide. First impressions, beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. Top 6 builds for beginners. You know? Like, why would you not think that you need a guide when that's the content around it? It's literally just first impressions and guides. Like, there's no anything. Did you think me saying beginner's guide over and over again was the streamer fucking up? Yes! Hello! I was so sorry that that happened at that exact timing. I was so sorry. That was so unfortunate. You don't need to worry about a guide. I've never played an ARPG before in my life. I have the game on, like, the lowest difficulty, but on harder mode, if that makes sense. Like, it's normal plus, basically. I'm on a veteran, is what it's called. I have more than just the base game. I do have more than that. But I don't think you need a guide to get through it. Because I'm not even using any of the base game stuff. The only thing that I've run into from DLCs at the moment is a tiny little bit more loot. That's it. That is, I think that is genuinely it. Just a tiny little bit more loot and nothing else. Everyone's telling you not to play the base game only. Is there something particularly wrong with it? To us, our resident expert, Crimmy? Is there a particular reason not to just play the base game, other than more stuff has more content? Because I don't think I've experienced anything from DLCs really so far other than the totems, right? And I would say I would recommend the base game wholeheartedly at this point. You don't see why you couldn't? Plenty of people have brought the expansions later, yeah. Do you own the base game? Lersus? Give me a second, I'm just gonna go shut the back door. You don't? Is it a case of you not wanting to buy, like, invest the money into the expansions and the base game then? It is? Then what I would say, as someone who doesn't know much about these games at all, I personally would say go for it. Buy the base game. Once again, I only have 12 hours in ARPGs in total. I would try the base game. I think it's really worth the time. And then if you end up really enjoying it, you get to buy the DLCs at a later date, start the game over again, right? And then all of a sudden you've got like 2 new classes to play with. You've got like small changes to the game that will freshen it up as you go through the game itself. And if you don't like feel like playing the game again, then no big deal. Free new masteries even, sorry. What the hell? 15 to 126? I genuinely, I had no idea what I was going to think going into this game. Because I've never really played one before, ARPGs in general. I played this game for almost 8 hours straight yesterday. And it's looking like I'm going to play it for 8 hours straight today as well. And I kind of just want to play more. That's about as good of a recommendation as I feel like I can give. I just want to play more of it. It's just fun. I don't think I enjoy this. I enjoy this? I don't think I trust this. However. Weirdly. I just don't trust it. Grim's Orders Titan Quest, just better. There you go. If you keep saying it's fun, you're gonna have to buy it. It's fun, Mace. Don't trust what? The hammer. I don't trust the value calculation for my damage per second. It's because of attack speed, but it has the same attack speed, doesn't it? Or is it because of the plus 11%? But the right weapon has plus 6%. So it's only plus 5% more and it's still doing 80 more? I just feel like it's not right. Because I'm losing out on all of the other stuff. Like, I'm losing out on 10% crit damage, 7% to all damage. I'm gaining 3 physical damage, only 5% attack speed. And then on the left weapon, I lose 20% physical damage. I lose the ether damage. I lose the trauma damage. Crit rate can't be part of the DPS. That's fair. I mean, I can switch it, I guess. Just... it feels bad. You know? Like, switching to this one feels way more palatable. To me. Because I get it. Acid damage? I think that seems worth it. I'm not going to use the hammer, I'll use this sword instead. Right, way more physical damage. I lose the offensive and the defensive abilities. That's fine, but I get more fire damage, which doesn't do anything. Internal trauma, which does. Physique, cunning, and health, which all do stuff. I gain the same, and I get... that seems worth it to me. What does my amulet have on it? The movement speed stone? Okay. Keep that. That's just not what I want. Really? 12% physical damage? And that actually works out less than... yeah, it's got 35%. Don't know why I was so surprised by 12%! Oh, what an amazing number! It's really not that amazing. Why was I so excited? It's just weird.
Do that yet.
Do it anyway. Yeah, anyway. I understand where people are coming from when they're trying to say, like, get the DLCs. But I think, from what I understand of what you're saying... is it Larry's? It looks like Larry's. I hate not being able to say people's names right. It bothers me. It's a case of, like, if you don't have the DLCs, you don't have the game. So, it's better to play it than, you know, miss out on a little bit. Seems not worth it. mean there's a main quest? It's a lie, Zale. The main quest can't hurt you. The main quest isn't real, Zale.
I can't do that yet.
Does 11% attack speed make that much of a difference in damage calc, by the way? I know it affects the other weapon as well, but that's kind of nuts. That's crazy. I'm very aware of how good attack speed is, but that's wild. I only got one dynamite from that whole place, unfortunately. Main quest isn't real, only side quest. Exactly. Exactly. You're safe. I like the dynamite ticked down, even though I just completed the quest, technically. Dude, I'm nearly level 30. What is this? Great decision between waiting for the LA season and buying Grim Dawn. You're gonna have to explain to me what LA season is. I'm not sure, to be honest. That's how you like your Huggy? Not visible? Or vectored up? I think I forgot to do my points again, I did. Looks so stupid, man. It looks so stupid. Oh, there's 3% attack speed, and also the chaos damage. I think that's very worth putting the upgrades into. More on here. You're the creator. Did you make that, Eugene? I thought I made it for some reason. Is this your fault? I've been blaming Ein for it all along. This is your fault? Level 30 required? Damn. Just the face, he made the rest? Oh, right, okay. Right. This does physical damage, internal trauma damage, movement speed, poison, acid resistance, physical damage, retaliation. I like that. I'm willing to upgrade to those little booties. Sure. This does not seem worth it. This is not worth it. This seems worth it. I just don't have the physique. I am really below the physique. Holy shit. I haven't put any levels into, like, actual things for a while, though, so it makes sense that I would be so below the physique for things. Get good equipment and gems. Getting good equipment and gems is only necessary if you need good equipment and gems, though, right? If you're not in the wheelhouse for it at the moment, you don't need to. You can always come back to them later, right? What's my maximum health? 3,000. Good equipment and gems never hurt. It does if the thing that you have to do to get them is boring the shit out of you and you don't want to do them. Then it hurts. You're being dramatic for the sake of being dramatic. Fair enough. I maintain my point there, though. Oh no, I just sold a thing for no reason. Oh, I'm a pillock. Now I just have an empty ring slot. Oh, my brain is so big. You know? So big. No, I salvaged it. So it's destroyed. Yep. Oh. I've had this in like, what is a bajillion side quests, most of them. Just do your next place because I kill X, yeah. That thing you did, don't do it. Noted, Grimmy, thanks. Couldn't you have said that a little bit ago, Grimmy? Like, before I did it? You know? Just saying. No, because then you wouldn't have done it yet, so I couldn't say it. I mean, you could have stopped me from doing it in the first place. That would have been ideal. That's good at least, though. Why'd you ask about my health, by the way, Kremmy? When I see a question like that, I get concerned. Why did you ask about my health? So I was behind on physique. Wanted to know how much health you had compared to your level. My stats are actually relatively even. No, it's not that I'm behind on physique. It's just the that one piece of armor required like 360 physique for 3 levels time. So it was more of a like heavy armor type thing if you were actually playing a physique character, which I'm not, right? I think that's relatively certain at this point. I am not physique. I'm spirit cunning. Was there a way for me to reset my attribute points, by the way? I remember you saying it was harder to do, but can I do it over here?
I sense turmoil within you.
I can't do it over here, no.
Safe journey.
That's a ring to replace the fact that I fucked up my ring. There's a special item. Okay. I'm going to assume it takes a hot moment to get that. Not something I'm going to meander onto anytime soon. Okay, corpse dust is an option. Which I would like for the vitality resistance, to be honest. I would quite like the roiling blood still on that one. I think corpse dust is what it's going to be. Not until the expansion content. Ouchies. That is a wee bit of time away that we're referring to right there.
Got something you need stashed?
Garlic salt fiend, Zale.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Make some garlic salt with french fries. Don't tempt him, he'll do it.
Well, did they like our housework? You work fast. Darius Cromley. Last I've seen his face, they almost hung him for a double homicide. The warden, we have to hit them hard and fast, leave no room for a counterstrike. I've only seen a portion of their operations in the region, but they are really entrenched on the 4 hills in Old Arkovia.
Speak to Quaid at the Rover camp? Oh, you mean the camp I've already got to? Do you mean this camp right here? Oh no, it might not be this camp actually. I got another bag. Oh, it got bigger downwards. Did it get bigger downwards? I can't tell. No, I just have an entire extra inventory page. Yo! Fuck yeah, dude. Hello, Fredo. My webcam broke. It made the entire stream crash.
Do that yet.
Did I overwork it? I mean, probably. If you consider what's going on this month.
Can't do that.
Probably overworking myself, quite frankly. Join stream calls out the vector webcam. It fits perfectly. No. Don't do this to me. I'm more than just a vector webcam. I'm a real boy, damn it. Ooh, acid damage, poison damage, offensive ability. I would lose cunning and physique. That's a lot of cunning and physique to lose. I think I want to keep the helmet that I've got, to be honest. Garlic salt is the best salt. I've been saying like yum and stuff because it sounds incredibly tasty. I don't think I've ever had it, to be honest with you. Good. I mean, it sounds friggin' amazing. All the goodness of salt combined with all the goodness of garlic in one tight little package. That sounds fantastic. I feel like the rovers are going to be the people that I max out first. Just all this free opinion that I'm getting with them. Although I suppose once I leave this place, then it probably stops. You know, I would be very, very interested to see what a ranged playstyle looked like in this game. Which leaves the temptation, if I enjoy this all the way to the end, to come back to this game in the future again at some point. Yeah, I'm friendly with them already. It's so easy to get friends with the rovers compared to the fucking other people.
Skill's not ready. Can't do that.
No, I didn't press R quickly enough. Fucking damn it. My second death. Man. My second death. That's a bummer. You say finally as I die, by the way, Mace. I know that's you talking about Xenoblade, but The game doesn't seem to have great boss fights, huh? New save roll my D12. Oh god. I don't think it'd be a D12 for this game. I think it'd be a lower dice roll. Okay, but that one's terrible. I mean, like, every Xenoblade game seems to have, like, a really terrible boss that everyone just hates. Oh my god, I'm dead again! Holy fuck, what is with these guys? Isn't this my permanent randomizer? Wrong day, wrong slot. Although there is no randomizer slot at the moment, actually. Lost even more fucking experience because I didn't get my gravestone back either. Not that I'm complaining that there's no randomizer slot at the moment, to be honest, because I'm having a whale of a time with Frontier, so...
That skill's not ready.
Did that guy just restore to max fucking health? Are you kidding me?
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
What killed me? Yeah, this place killed me twice. That's how games work. I mean, they tend to have stuff that's like below average, but not that bad. Yeah, that seems incredibly well made. Dude, why was this one so hard? It's only one level higher than me. Probably because they have like a root or a stun or something. This is horrible.
That skill's not ready.
That was really, really fucking rough. Holy shit. No. That's two-handed. Cold damage and movement speed. Some totem types are really dangerous. Yeah, this one's just the worst. I think I'll keep the ones I've got for now. And then switch to these when it comes up. Wasn't even friggin' worth the stuff I got from it. The more gameplay you see of Space Marine 2, the more you want to get it. Stop watching gameplay. That's my advice. People seem to be enjoying it a lot. People really seem to be enjoying it, which is good. You've not played any Warhammer games? Yeah. The only one I've played a little bit of is Total War Warhammer. And even then, I've not played like any of it because I was planning on streaming it, but then the game's too hard to stream. Because my PC can't handle it. And streaming at the same time. Handle it just fine on my own. It's a hard franchise to break into, right, Warhammer? I found it very hard to break into anyway. Even with Total War Warhammer. Is my pierce resistance really low or something? I got 60%. They're still destroying me. I like the music here.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, onwards. Spare LPs wasn't that bad, fully on account of you lowering literally everything. Taximus has come to lay upon you. Oh, blessed. Blessed by the kitty cat.
I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Oh, I feel like I'm in this weird spot where, because I've kind of committed to elemental damage, I want spirit to do damage, But the spirit armor isn't good enough, so I need physique. But also I just want cunning for crits and so that all my attacks hit, so I have to go into all the stats. Like, my choice of build is kind of biting me in the butt a bit here. Maybe I just put some, like, main levels in. Probably neglect cunning and try and get offensive ability on my gear. Do I need damage? Do I need survivability? It's sort of like juggling the stats. I need both. That's the awkward thing. At the moment. I need both of them. At about 50-50 both. That's what I'm doing, but it's not getting me anywhere. I wonder if I should take the level ups. So many good epics that just aren't for you, that sucks. Yep. Tough choices, man. Tough choices. I mean, my damage is fantastic when I'm against small guys. But you'd kind of want that against small guys anyway. There is also something probably to say about a genuine bit of unluckiness at the moment about equipment. Just kind of not going my way, you know? It happens, yeah, exactly. don't know if that's, like, a good choice, but it's what I'm doing. Seems to help me out in the grand scheme of things, so... I'm still good and able to do stuff, and I think those 3 levels actually helped a massive amount, to be honest. It is not helping me that I am under-leveled for the area I'm in. Unsurprisingly, turns out that's not a good thing. A lot of the game is scaling. Oh, really? Is everything here meant to be 3 levels higher than me, then? Some zones specifically scale to be higher than you. Damn! Meanies. Meanies. That's just not worth it. That seems good immediately. 51% physical damage, 32% acid damage. Gives flat spirit, offensive ability, massive amounts of pierce resistance, vitality resistance. I think that's worth having. Yeah, bonuses to Evil Eye as well. True. Instead of the Blood of Deeg, which isn't doing anything for me, that 51% physical damage is ridiculous. It's a good little pickup. My poor pets aren't doing very good anymore either. They're not surviving. Which is probably a lot of the issue I'm having, actually, is my dog isn't surviving, which means it's not taking aggro. Which is why I'm taking so much damage. Sure, you can have a frozen heart. To spec out of the pets? How dare you? Throw a few more bricks at yourself. One's not enough. Oh. Thank you, Kribby. You are forgiven. Temporarily. You love that emote? It's really good. So many things I just cannot equip. Oh no, it was a shrine. Shiny shrine. I think what I need more than anything, actually, I think I need to spec more into pets.
That skill's not ready.
It all started going wrong when I turned away from the pets for a moment. I need to spec harder. I need to go more pets. I temporarily abandoned them. The turtle tempted me. The evil, evil turtle.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. See you around.
Batman's gonna be walking simulator. Yeah, I bet if you do an actual proper build, they can do disgusting amounts of damage. Instead of this weird hybrid shit that I'm doing. That could just be sold. I remember.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
The combined masters that both have pets.
What troubles you?
Yeah, that would be disgusting. I mean, this does seem really good for the turret.
Safe journey. I do think the turret's worth completing, though. I need something that is ascendant and order. I mean, it's kind of the dagger. This gives me 2. This would give me 3 and 2, which would take me up to the requirements for this. This isn't really helping my pets, though, is it? It's fine. I just need to stop doubting myself. Stay the course. All will come together good. Eventually. All will end well. Stay the course. Stay the course. Not let doubt fester into you. This is not the correct place. I also believe this was not the correct place. This is where I wanted to go. I know what I'm doing, honest.
see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
I will get you the royal jelly. Have the royal jelly. Sure, I can kill a beast for you.
Keep your weapons where I can see them.
Sure. He wants me to go and break shit. I can go and break shit, that is not a problem.
Can't do that.
I'm a breaking shit expert.
That skill's not ready.
Practically my specialty, in fact.
Not ready.
I mean, then I have like fights like this, I'm actually doing kind of really good. Like, this guy got fucking wrecked. That guy got destroyed. Hey, you're distant? Hey, dude. Breaking Bad, but breaking shit, which is arguably worse than bad, yeah. Think about how bad that show would be if it was called Breaking Shit. Thought it went bad already. You ain't seen nothing yet. Doing pretty good. What about me? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. I was never able to get into Breakable, and man, I've never even attempted to watch it. Sorry, to be honest with you. Having my pets alive is just so good. See, I just needed to stop doubting. I stayed the course and everything worked out well. Well, sort of. This guy is going to take me approximately an age to kill. It will end well. Unless he pulls out some crazy shit in a second. He did kill my bird. Some reputation with Devil's Crossing. Handy, handy. Helmet, which is not useful. Perfect. And then a medal, which I'm not really that interested in, because I'm getting another medal soon. And this doesn't really seem a lot better than the one I've got. So no. Thank you, but no. These guys and their damn guns. It's nothing compared to what's going on in mine. Cronley's building himself an army of Ascended, wants nothing to do with it. Don't take too kindly people leaving the cult. Got Troll trying to leave. Thanks. So how outside you can't turn your AC because it makes your nose stuffy, running and sometimes bleeding for a reason? Oh god. Is it really hot for you? It's really cold here. I was thinking earlier around about like when I took the break-ish. I just looked outside. And there was, you know, long shadows, cool air, cool fresh air. And it's just like, ah, autumn's here. It's finally here. The asphalt melted in the day and stuck to your shoe. Jesus Christ. So it's getting hotter and hotter every year. I mean, climate change is fucking the temperatures, yeah? Oh, another dynamite. Nice.
Skill's not ready.
Right, I did accidentally just perfectly find myself onto the mission that I was doing. Wonderful. Don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't like it. Whatever that stand still thing what he just did was. That just scares the shit out of me. Yeah, it's really frustrating, right? I understand the complaints and stuff that they leverage as well. Where it's usually specifically like Western countries, so like, you know, essentially we fucked the world with the Industrial Revolution and we got all the benefits from it. And now that it's time for other people to revolutionize, Industrial Revolution, we're like, no, you can't do that, it's bad for the environment. But like, we learn. We get it, but like, what's the point of having your industrial revolution if your kids are fucking dead? Like, you've achieved nothing?
Skill's not ready.
You mean after this chapter, mate? You're at the end of the game. Politics is absurd, yeah. The 7 of 10. Oh, okay. You made it sound like you were a lot closer earlier. Yeah, politics is shit.
Not ready. I can't do that yet.
There's not enough of people just being like, what the fuck are you on about? in politics, unfortunately. Too much. And like, there's almost too much politeness about it all. Whereas sometimes it just needs to be like, someone needs to go in and just be like, shut the fuck up. If you don't fix it, there is nothing else.
Can't do that.
There's lots of good people that do a lot of good stuff around the world. It's always good to remember as well, right? There's people working on it as hard as they goddamn can for the sake of everyone. That needs to be remembered as well. It's not all just poopy people. Feels like it is, but it's not.
Skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Would you consider that to be a dividing chapter between the middle and the late game? I would say it kind of is late game, isn't it? Chapter 7 of 10? I guess 8, 9, and 10 could be the late game. It's so rare to hear anything good about that topic. Depends where you look. If you just watch like stereotypical news, you won't see anything good about it at all. Really.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
But like carbon filtering, while it's still super expensive and not really working, like it's a thing that we have developed and it does good, right? Pull some carbon out of the air. It's very nice. least a lot of places have got some idea, even though they're not really good plans, but some sort of plans to get a lot of solar panel technology, stuff like that, electric cars, all that going. Unfortunately, they're usually, like, a lot of them on relatively long time frames, like 5 years, but better than nothing. It's lots of good stuff. You just gotta look in the right places. It's just hard to find it.
Skill's not ready.
Did you know that there is reindeer in the UK? It's really cool. I thought they were all gone since a very, very long time ago, but they got reintroduced. And there's some reindeer just chilling up in Scotland. There's like several hundred of them. It's really cool. I like reindeer. Reindeer are neat. Oh, it's a quest item. Also, we've reintroduced beavers to the UK. They were hunted to extinction at one point, but they've been reintroduced, and it's really neat. Just have beavers again. Gnawing down trees, blocking off rivers. Annoying little shits.
I can't do that yet.
You've never seen them in all your life. All the documentaries you've watched only show some snowy places. Scotland's very snowy. In the colder months, it gets real snowy in Scotland. Because a lot of it's mountainous terrain as well. So it gets, like, advanced levels of snow. Beavers are nice for eco-diversity, yeah.
That skill's not ready.
They're good for, like, not just animal diversity, but for, like, repropagating trees and stuff as well, right? Because they knock them over and then the acorns go all over the place. Beavers are really good. Well, the thing with reindeer is something that I am not going to read because that's going to hurt my brain. Just looking at it does. Chipmunks already do that? Do we have chipmunks in the UK? I don't know if we have them. To be honest. That's a thing I've never thought about before. Ooh, it has. Since the 1970s. Siberian chipmunks. Very cool. State or acorns? Oh, that's squirrels, isn't it? Or do chipmunks also store acorns? To be honest, I don't know a lot about Fuck! Chipmunks. That's a struggle to say, apparently, for me. Bloody hell. +3 to summon familiar. Bonus to all pets. Put it on. Dude, I really wish that the epic items that I kept getting, I just want an epic item that is a level that I can use. Both, you think? Cool. I didn't know chipmunks did it as well.
What do you want?
Gonna move out of the AoE. Seems like a good idea. Instead of just starting at it. Sign of underleveling. No! Crimmy said this area's... Oh no, did it just crash? I think it just crashed. Yeah, it did. That sucks. I'm still level 28. So I didn't just lose everything. In fact, I still have the stuff I literally just picked up. No, my webcam died, Sanjuriki. Aren't the chipmunks the little guys with the high-pitched voices who sing? That is a TV / movie, I think. Yes. That is not chipmunks or animals, Space. They are real animals. Did it die on that frame? No. I just put that there to express my displeasure about the fact that my webcam died. You thought Alvin and the chipmunks were squirrels? No, they are chipmunks. Chipmunks are their own animals. They are very similar to squirrels, but they are different. You're stupid. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know, right?
I can't do that yet. Can't do that.
Ah! I lived.
Can't do that yet.
There's fucking lightning damage. Why does everything do fucking lightning damage? Ree! A chipmunk can gather up to 165 acorns in a day, and in only 2 days a chipmunk can gather enough food to last an entire winter. Yeah, they don't fuck around. 165 bags of rice a day. I mean, I feel like comparative body weight wise, it might be a little bit lighter for them than that. But that is a good frame of reference, yeah. That would be very exhausting. Oh, cold damage, frostburn damage. Health, offensive ability still the same. I will lose some poison and acid resistance, but I get the same amount of elemental resistance. I think that's a no-brainer for me. Put those on. Are these still better? They do have more armor. It's more physical damage, more movement speed. It gets the acid resistance again. I don't know. I think I'm not that fussed about those anymore, to be honest. That's not worth it. I can also put this on now. Which I think is super worth it. What, 75% poison and acid resistance? Jesus. Inventory Tetris. I honestly, unironically, kind of enjoy it. Unironically, actually kind of enjoy it. I don't know why. You're insane. I mean, that was clear from the outset. I believe. That was never in question. Did I play some of the inventory management games like Backpack Battle or Mega Loot? Nope. There is one on Steam that I believe is in early access called Backpack Hero that I am... I think I've got it on my wish list for it to potentially get when it releases. But no, I've never played any games like that.
That skill's not ready.
But anyway. Why is that so jerky? Why ask thee?
That skill's not ready.
like them because you like the inventory Tetras. Fair. No, I tend to be incredibly out of the loop with just about anything when it comes to games. Because I like to live under a rock. I find if I'm under the rock, people leave me alone. So genuinely, the majority way that I find out about shit existing at this point is by this stream. It's like the only way I learn about anything. I wonder if I should max this. This one's just one target, right? Oh, it can potentially hit multiple targets. Tend to avoid all the trending games, the fact that everyone's playing them. I don't go out of my way to avoid the trending games because people are playing them, but I tend to take the praise with a little bit more skepticism, which is maybe not necessarily fair. I do trust what people say when they say it's a fun game. But I also know people tend to get caught up in the mania a bit and are like, it's the best thing I've ever played. And it's like, it's a good game, sure, yeah. That's kind of it. Like, it's good. It's good. Breathe. Is it that good? Do you know the new monster that's coming next year? Oh, shit! I thought they stopped making Monster Hunter games. Last one I played was Free Me Night. It's not true, actually. Last one I played is Free Ultimate. What's Monster Hunter? What'd you do in that game? Will haunt me for the rest of my life. That will be the one good thing if I don't enjoy the look of the next Monster Hunter game and if it has a bad release. The one good thing is I won't have to hear that fucking question. Oh, I've had so many people genuinely ask me it.
That skill's not ready.
I used to take my Switch, my 3DS, and then my Switch into work to just play it on my break, because I ate my food very quickly, and then they mandate that I have to have an hour-long break. So, fuck you, I'm not talking to any of you, I'm just gonna play Monster Hunter. And then people would obviously always ask what I'm up to, because I'm just playing on the Switch every day, or the 3DS. Without fail. In every workplace I've been in, at least 2 or 3 people have gone, what'd you do in that game? Try again. You have this thing inside your brain. It's a fleshy lump of bacon. Use it. Think for a moment. Try again. I understand the question is the immediate thing that comes to mind. Use your soggy bacon, get back to me. We can give it a little bit of time if you need it.
I can't do that yet.
The autopilot of attempting to have polite conversation overrides your actual ability to think. Not that we're having polite conversation, because you interrupted me in the middle of doing so quite frankly, that was inherently rude anyway, but hey. Next time someone asks you, tell them you die or you kill others. The Bruiser Romanov's note. Boss said I done good when I smashed them for hiding their food. Says I'm next in line to join him. Little Pain's not about to turn me into some knife stabbing wimp. Print out 250-page book. Yeah, just be like, it's in here. How much do you care? How much time do you have? Oh, that's always a good one to ask people if you want to get rid of them. Tomorrow you are unpacking, labeling, and registering 100 Chromebooks. Have fun. At least you'll be able to brain off and probably just go after you've done a few of them. Ooh, thanks. Little more work. Somewhere inside the hideout is a name by the Moneybags Martin. I've already slain him. You heard he screamed for help? You didn't even know he was dead. Until I just told you. What do you mean you heard he screamed for help? How would you possibly know that? Man just lying straight to my face. Thinks he's gonna get away with it. Unbelievable.
Iron well spent.
Unbelievable. The audacity of these bastards.
Let's take a look, shall we?
I mean, surely it can't be that bad, right, Mace? Right? Want that on my belt. Constitution's really helpful. I need something for my boots. Can't be as bad as Supremacy, TA. It's just the, just the thing everything gets compared to for the rest of time. It couldn't be as bad as Supremacy, TA. I could do it.
Be safe out there.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Put it to good use.
National waste down Supremacy, TA smile last, yeah. Now imagine being paralyzed from the waist down, but also being on fire, but you're unable to die. That's Supremacy Teostra. Stop complaining.
So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure Mornay's little sweet thing? I pity she escaped. Oh, the delicious
She
things
fled
I could have
west.
done with such tender flesh. She fled west, but she won't get far. Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress and controls the roads to Burwich and to
Ethereals
the
want to
west.
capture.
The Ethereals
Fair
wanted
enough.
to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it.
Nope. This does not end peacefully. That option is not an option. This man has a bajillion hit points. Good lord. It's the crappiest villain map I've ever had, by the way. Not an insult to the voice actor, just to him directly. To the villain. Dude, the dog and the bird cannot stay alive right now. All of this, like, AoE on the floor, it is fucking them hard.
Can't do that yet.
See you tomorrow, mate boy. Have a good one. Hope you sleep well. That was pretty reasonable. I would say. Wasn't, like, easy, but it was definitely doable. My poor pets had a fucking terrible time, but, you know. What are you gonna do? This cluster of ether crystal appears to be the source of corruption. Its destruction would see an end to Cromley's mad desires. You hear faint whispers in your head as if a multiple devices were calling out to you. Keep some of the crystal, destroy them both. Be gone. That's not very good. Oh, I have actually pauldrons I can wear. Pierce resistance, bleed resistance. Some health, some defensive ability. Chaos resistance and +2 to Ring of Steel. Really makes you want to play one of these games again. What, just action RPGs in general? It makes you want to play? They are good. They are fun. Must be a piece of their grand design. Well, didn't go very well for him. You're like reading your loot. Yeah. Perusing the spoils of my own victory. Oh, how good, how good. It is very nice. Bleeding damage and vitality damage don't do anything for me. The health is less. Defensive ability, attack speed is really nice. Pierce resistance is really nice. Elemental resistance is nice. Plus a flat 29 offensive ability isn't really that much anymore. The acid is useful though. This has got what? Less health damage. I think maybe instead of the right one. I don't know. I don't think that's worth it really, to be honest. Although attack speed is big. I'm gonna replace this one. What was the one I was putting on? Oh yeah, massive amount of health increase as well, yeah. That's just not worth it. compared to the one that I've got to put on in the future. Well, this might be worth it right now. Better in my offhand. A lower low and a higher high, it attacks quicker. It does elemental additional damage instead of physical. Additional elemental damage, bleeding damage. It gives 3% spirit. I just don't know if the thing's very good. Like, look at all the buffs that other one has. Compared to this, it's nothing. No, I say. I don't believe it's better. The 9%, the 7% to all damage and the crit damage and the physical damage affect more than just one weapon. I don't know if they're being counted into the damage calculation or not. They probably are, but I'm going to operate under the foolish assumption that they're not. Just so it makes me feel better about the choice of keeping my weapon. I want swords, damn it. Swords are cooler. So give me bird and dog back. You need to be normal, you defensive. One day I shall get epic loot.
That skill's not ready.
That suits what I want. One day. It shall be a glorious day. A momental day. Memento? Momentous. Twin Falls. That's what this place is, okay. Can hear murder happening. The savages living up in the Four Hills destroyed this once magnificent destruction in an attempt to trap their victims. The bridge gone and the roads washed out by storms. The way north is barred. Is there no other way? Be a fool to try it. There are some ruins of an ancient city surrounded with a cursed dead. I don't know if I'd really consider that fucked, but hey. Sure. Doesn't look good, that's for certain. Oh my god. Have I come back into an area where I actually get to feel competent? It seems as such, considering this small enemy just got fucking punked. Tanky. His Revenants are tanky as hell. lot of shit going bad here, huh? I thought this camp was gonna be like right there, but... Oh, a shrine. Shrine. I want the shrine. I also... I have dynamite in my inventory. Right? I got like 4. I got 6! Oh my god, I got so much to do.
Skill's not ready.
I like that I've got so much piercing resistance now. You can't even see that I'm being attacked by this many ranged troops. What's that? It's at 66%. Pretty good. I'm overlooking the friendos down below.
Skill's not ready.
Level 30. Good. Liking this positioning I've got on the stairs a lot more here, where I just can hold them. Seemingly only being attacked by a few of them instead of shitloads of them. Please die. Please just die already. This fucker is healing them all. There we go. Now it just gets easier. Eradicate 100 heroics. Fucking hell. Make it easy though, did they? A little bit more cold damage, less frostburn. Offensive ability instead of health. Some lightning resistance, poison and acid resistance, and elemental resistance. It's the same amount. Do I prefer it? Slightly more cold damage, slightly less offensive, better resistances. It does kind of take me way over the amount I need to be in some cases, so I think not. Oh, I can wear this now? Why was I so interested in this? I don't know. This is acid damage, vitality, poison. Movement speed, Aether resistance. I don't think so. Oh, I can wear these now. But I think the cold ones I've got are actually preferable, so they ended up getting replaced as well. I got 3 weapons to choose from there. Such a memorable one. Just because of the portrait and nothing else. All you remember is the vector thing. What else happened in this stream? This seems incredibly good. I might switch to these two. The axe. I don't think I'm really about the axe. But this is cold damage. A little bit less cold damage there. Less elemental damage as well, unfortunately. But a lot of damage becomes cold. More health. Gives attack speed, whereas that one does not. Gives some bleeding resistance. So don't lose out on that. So yeah, this one instead of this one. This is what confuses me. Technically, it's actually, like, that says more damage per second, but it's a damage downgrade. But is that just because of the buff? Probably. 160 poison damage. Yeah, it's just because of the buff. And then this replaces the right-hand one. Also physical damage.
You're back. Need something broken down?
Keep the add-on, please. Keep the add-on, please. This is the cold one, correct? Yes. Stack up even more on the cold one. And then you go into there. Now my damage is higher. Okay. This is technically an upgrade if equipped in my primary slot. But I'm going to ignore it. For no good reason.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left. Iron well spent.
How's Grim Dawn going? It's going really good. It's going very good. We had to counter the streamers as present in a single picture throughout the entire stream. Quite. Like, the history books are going to talk about my stream anyway. Do not do that. That is a waste of resources. That is a waste of paper, of ink. Of a life. Hey, Chisel.
I can't do that yet.
Thank you for the pointsies. I'll do those after the stream. Appreciate it. How you doing? Doing good, thank you. Doing alright. Having fun with this. Looking forward to Frontier tomorrow. Doing alright. This is the hidden path. It's a dangerous domain. Wants to steal additional chaos stuff. Okay. What you playing? This is Grim Dawn. It is a Diablo-like game that Crimmy has redeemed for the September games. Crimmy was the first to get in there with the September redeems. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's getting cold here as well, honestly. Even now that you're in deeper than you got into Diablo doing actual damage, you're still disinterested. It's not your type of game. Doesn't surprise me.
That skill's not ready.
Nothing wrong with being disinterested in a game that's not really your thing, right? ARPGs aren't for you? Yeah, this is how it is. If they ain't for you, you just don't play them. Simples.
That skill's not ready.
Mist on the morning is another level. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I love it when it gets all misty in the morning. It's so good. Big cornhole tournament tomorrow. Goes till Sunday. Multiple nations gather. Even some people from America come. Jesus.
That skill's not ready.
You moved to the cornhole capital of the world, apparently. is huge in America, really? How have I never heard of this until incredibly recent, if it's this big? The Runestone of Dreeg? It's a quest item, cool. Seek a path carried by what? Follow the way of the free, travel to the broken lands beyond the Arakovian border where the harpies feast on the flesh of the unworthy. Seek a path blocked by stone. Carry the message of Dreeg, the way shall open before you, okay. Not particularly pleasant to drive on narrow roads. Oh, absolutely not. No, that's horrible. Looks cool though. 39? What the fuck? Still pretty niche over here, but steadily gaining in popularity. Imagine part of the appeal of it is how easy it is to set up, right? You just need some, like, slanted things and some bags filled with, like, grain or something. It's easy to set up, which makes it easier for there to be more of it, which makes it more appealing. Best nations, besides from America, can win a vacation to go to America and win a tournament over there. How very... How very rewarding. What a reward.
I can't do that yet.
Kind of game that's easy to learn but hard to master. That's always been addictive as fuck. Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Well, the world is a little safer today with that monster dead. Now what of Elsa? Damnation. Perhaps she escaped and ran for Homestead. Now that we're not in any imminent danger, we need to deal with a more subtle enemy. Starvation. Devil's Crossing is running out of food and our...
Speak to Barnabas. Barnabas will wait. So many games that just involve farming something. There really is, yeah. We are but a simple people. I think I'm just gonna do that. One and everything. This gives my doggy another attack, gives it some AoE as well, which is nice. Generates additional threat, which means it makes it more more likely that stuff targets it, and this just gives me more damage for my eyeball. Gives it an additional meter of radius. Potential chance to get a stun or a confuse. Get 85 extra damage, some crit damage, acid damage, and more poison duration. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right. I am going to call it there. Let's see if we can find someone to raid here. We're a small collection of peeps today, so let's raid someone small or that we know. Who am I following? Juicy is doing some Elden Ring. Let's give Juicy a raid. They seem to be doing a mage build. Juicy's very nice. They've raided me a few times. They're just very, very enjoyable, very kind. Let's give them... The illegal model didn't come up. Seth is streaming? Hold on a second. I'm sorry, Juicy. I love you, but Seth? What's Seth streaming? Raw? Fuck yeah, dude. Seth's awesome. Raw's awesome. We're going to Seth. I will be back tomorrow with Frontier followed by Pokemon, I think is what the schedule is, unless something gets changed. Discord server's there to be Discordy, and the YouTube stream is on that final one. The YouTube stream? YouTube stream? When has that existed? That's not a thing. YouTube channel. It's just stream bots. That's all that's over there. I will be back tomorrow, as I just said. I hope you have a good time. Till I see you next time, enjoy yourself. I'm looking at the camera. You can't see me. Toodaloo!